Welcome back. In the previous part, we had an ending. Let's load up the save and see what happens. Is this going to be a trick? Return to the story? This is a trick, isn't it? It's all a trick.
That's strange. Where's my knife? Luca? Hey, Luca!
There we go. There's definitely something going on with either time travel or dimensions here. And I like the way they've done it, where it's like, they did this in Fatal Bullet, didn't they? Where it's sort of like it resets the game almost, so it's sort of like, yeah, that's it, you're done. They're gonna do this several times, aren't they? Several times. I like this.
I'm on the potty! I'm going potty right now!
Well, that's fine. I'll just go like this.
Oh, the bells again, yes. Still.
From there, you can do as you please. But once you change your appearance, it cannot be undone. Keep that in mind. Please accept this transmutation potion as a sign of reconciliation. In exchange, you are never to lay a hand on the people in my house.
Dronya's eyes glow an eerie crimson. At that moment, Melee approaches Dronya, but there's no knife this time, so let's see. Melee made a fist, coiling the muscles in her thick arm, and sucker punched Dronya right in her stomach.
Don't sleep around a baker's arm! Don't feed me that crap! You're just here to avenge your apprentice! You're no witch! You're just a two-bit con artist! You think I'm stupid enough to fall for your tricks, do ya?
If only you knew our tricks.
Screw that kid of yours! I hate kids! I hate people who got it better than me! I hate my face! I hate it!
Well, we can solve that problem if you want.
I know. I'll give you my face. You really wanted me to drink this potion of yours. So what'll happen if you drink it? I don't even think it'll work, but whatever it does, I hope you suffer.
Melee pinched Dronya's nose and forced the potion down her throat. But we're going to find out if it is actually what it is. Dronya looks up at Melee from the floor and speaks to her.
All you are, Melee, is a pitiful girl who gave up the fight because her face got the better of her.
Yeah, she's transformed because of the voice.
Huh? If only you were braver, then maybe you could have endured the hand you were dealt. But your tragedy is a tale for another time. Heed my words, Melee. If you ever lay a hand on a member of my house again, your suffering will be legendary. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Oh, you did something.
Wow! Roast duck! Thank you, Marietta! Thank you for giving me duck! Roast duck! Roast duck! But is it okay for me to eat? Is God gonna get mad?
No. That wouldn't make sense at all. I'm not going to go into why, but... Mariette removes her habit, letting her long locks of red hair hang freely, and presses her hands together in a sign of prayer.
No need to worry, for God himself has said, meat is delicious.
Oh, I see. god eats meat too? Of course! He probably gets hungry.
Luca, my child, it might be best if you learned not to be so trusting.
The bell tolls, so we have to wait. Obviously.
Oh, the second bell. Madame Dronya is late.
Maybe she's lost again. I'll go look for her. Oh, Madame Dronya! Welcome back! Welcome!
Oh, I like the appearance here. I was wondering about the clothes.
Huh? Meili, why are you dressed like Madame Dronya?
Huh? I am Dronya. There's more to me than my looks, you know.
Huh? What? What's going on? What happened to you?
My appearance has been changed by a transmutation potion. Even you probably know how transmutation magic works.
A potion? When will it wear off?
Huh? Never. That's why transmutation magic is not to be treated like a toy.
No way. But why in God's name would you need a potion like that?
Furthermore, this magic is so powerful that even if Meili were to die, I would still be stuck with her appearance. At any rate, this is my face from now on, so you all better get used to it, and fast. Luca,
Yes?
come here. Your bruise is depressing me. I picked up some ointment for your face. That way, it saves me from having to use the alchemy pot.
Oh, thank you.
Dronya sits Luca in the chair and applies the ointment.
The things I do for you. All better? Now don't fall again. In fact, just avoid curbs and ledges altogether. Got it?
Oh, okay. But, Madame Dronya...
Good. Now then, I'm tired, so I'm going to get some sleep. I feel a little feverish.
Indeed.
How did this happen? Luca, my child, can you fix it with a witch spell?
I don't know any of the hard witch spells. Oh, I don't know anything about witches.
I mean, come now, Luca.
It's okay. We're past all that. Anyway, are you sure that's really Madame Dronya?
I'm sure it's her. I'm pretty sure it's her.
Perhaps she was assaulted by another witch.
Another witch?
With that, Luca begins searching the bookshelf. Luca takes out the astrology tablet, the tract he found during a previous exploration. Did he? What?
Madame Dronya said this thing wouldn't be useful, but it might help us find something.
What is that? Is it used for witch spells?
Madame Dronya says it lets you see the flow of mana in people. But I don't really know what that means. It doesn't really work so good when a person is awake. So, unless you want to see someone's dreams, it's a piece of junk. At least, that's what Madame Dronya says.
In other words, we can use it to see Madame Dronya's dreams and find out if that's really her?
But if we look into Madame Dronya's dreams without her permission, she might get really mad.
No, let's use it.
But...
We need to find out if that was the real Madame Dronya, and if that really is her, we might find a clue in her dreams on how to restore her appearance.
Okay, then I'll leave this at her bedside. Now we just gotta go to sleep, and then maybe we can see Madame Dronya's dreams.
Oh, this is not going to be good, is it?
Then I will join you.
Really?
What? But...
It's dangerous.
Luca, my child, I cannot let you face this task alone.
Yeah, you have ulterior motives, don't you?
Thank you,
I see. How convenient. Sweet dreams, Luca.
Mariette and Luca consumed their vials of sleep potion.
There. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams.
Oh dear. Farmer's house.
This girl is a cripple.
Yep. I don't know the whole story. I reckon she just came out wrong.
But she does have excellent eyes. Dusk-colored, brimming with magic. Yes, she will do just fine.
Well, that's great and all, but she might be too much for even you to handle, ma'am. She's wilder. She'll look at me funny, and all of a sudden I'm doing whatever she says. I tell you, it's really creepy.
Yeah, accidentally pressed X there.
I appreciate you buying this creepy crippled girl off me, but if she's too much for you to handle, I don't do refunds.
Buying, though, is it just... What is wrong with this world?
Well, if I cannot find a use for her, I will simply make compost out of her and sell her back to you.
Ugh.
Here is the money.
1, 2, 3. Yep, 10 gold coins.
1, 2, 3, 10.
Your magical education begins today. Once you become a proper witch, you will go on to serve kings and nobles. Until then, you will work like you have never worked before, until blood gushes from your throat.
Here?
If you are not up to the task, I can always use your body to fertilize my conker trees.
Oh, that reminds me, I did show Sarah some conkers while she was here.
I understand you have relied on your glamour to survive thus far. That power will not be tolerated here. If you ever use your glamour without my permission, the consequences will be most severe.
Amazing! That's such a hard spell for me to cast! I wish I could be as beautiful and elegant as you, Velnya. Hey, do you want to be friends with us?
Just what happened here, then? Because we've seen the flashback.
That kind of magic is easy. I'll teach it to you later.
At that moment, a meek, unassuming girl musters up the courage to approach Velnya and talk to her.
I want to...
The meek girl is suddenly shoved to the ground by the other students.
Mary? Ugh, what are you doing here? You better watch out, Velnya. I hear she likes other girls.
And that's a problem how?
That's right. A pretty girl like you should be careful around her.
I don't care. That's her business. Hey, can you stand?
Velnya takes the meek girl by the hand and helps her to her feet.
Yes?
How conceited. Madame Baba Yaga paid all that money for her. Other kids were practically given away. This bitch. Hey, Velnya, have you eaten lunch yet?
No, not yet.
Funa throws leftover food at Velnya, smacking her right in the face.
There, now you have something to eat. It's your favorite, dog food. You're welcome, by the way.
How mean!
Indeed.
Standing up to Funa is a bad idea.
That look suits you.
Funa, please stop.
Excuse me? Don't talk to me like we're friends, Mary. It's bad enough you're a dyke, but you can't even use magic properly. I could turn you into a pig and Baba wouldn't even be upset.
Velnya stares at Funa, her eyes glowing an eerie pink.
What's going on?
Thank you, Funa. But I think dog food is best served to a true bitch. Get on all fours, wag your tail, and eat this dog food off the floor. A good dog obeys her master.
She said nothing about making dog noises, but okay. I think you're probably enjoying this a bit too much. Funa sobbed as she wagged her non-existent tail and began eating food off the floor.
Look at you! And you are supposed to be the top student here?
I'm done reading the newsletter. Just passing it off to you now.
Oh, perfect timing. About that spell you wanted me to teach you?
Sorry, Velnya. I'm just so busy right now.
Oh dear, she made a good impression, didn't she?
Hey!
Ugh, it's Velnya. There's something wrong with her.
Shut up! If she hears you, she'll force you to degrade yourself.
Oh, hello, Sarah.
I thought I told you never to use your glamour. Or am I misremembering? Well, no matter.
If you're gonna kill me, just do it already!
Kill you? Kids these days. Do not be ridiculous. I am not going to kill you. But if you defy me again,
Yes?
I will peel off your fingernails. Do it again, I will chop off that useless leg. And if you defy me still, then I will use you as compost.
Oh, so I'm assuming the puppet show with that, like, troll, etc., is this situation. The troll or the ogre or whatever it was, is Baba Yaga, is actually that. And Velnya, as Dronya, you know, etc., etc., she's the puppets. Maybe that's what's going on here.
Hi, Velnya. Oh.
What's so funny?
She really let you have it, huh? Here, let me see your wounds.
Isara looks over Velnya's body.
Nothing to worry about. This isn't enough to kill you.
Don't screw with... Ah!
Easy there. Your wounds aren't serious. One of your ribs is broken. That won't kill you, but I bet it hurts like hell.
Quit acting like this is no big deal.
Relax. If she finds out I'm here, she'll beat me too. You haven't eaten, have you? Here, I brought you some food.
Isara arranges a tea set. Oh, she brought, as if setting up a picnic. Oh, lovely.
Cookies and tea?
Should have been cake. Should have been cake.
What? This is the only food I have in my room. Cheer up, though. I made these cookies especially for you. They're packed full of chestnuts, your favorite.
That confirms they are definitely the same person. Isara's room.
Hey, Velnya,
What?
kiss me.
What?
What? But I'm a girl. That's gross.
Oh, so you've never kissed anyone before.
I don't know.
It happens more often than you think. This is an all-girls school, after all. Well, there's also Klaus. But he's the only guy here, and I told him he's not allowed to hook up with anyone else.
I see. But if that's what you want, then this is over between us.
You don't want to be my friend, Velnya?
I think she's more worried that you want to be more than friends.
I do, but you want more than friendship.
There you go.
The first time we met, when I said I wanted to be your friend, I wasn't being completely honest. I love you, Velnya. That's why I broke up with Klaus.
Yes, you seem very much in love with her.
Friendship is just false love. Regardless of the genders involved, it's a pale imitation of the real thing.
No, it's just a different type of love.
There is no such thing as friendship. It's all love.
I mean, yes, no?
I'll say it again. I love you, Velnya.
Isara approaches Velnya, who was still flustered by her sudden confession, and kisses her.
Why, you...
Isara beams like an angel as she embraces Velnya.
Okay. As a reward, I'll tell you my secret.
I don't think we want to know.
Huh? Secret?
Isara brings her lips to Velnya's ear and begins to whisper.
I'm going to kill Baba Yaga. Help me, Velnya. Then we can run away together.
See, again, this is very similar to the puppets. Isara was overcome by a sudden coughing fit. Her coughing grew more intense until she spat up a thick glob of blood and fainted. It sounds familiar.
Isara!
Mute Forest?
Isara... You traitor!
What?
She's the real Madame Dronya.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Luca, what the hell is this?
Dronya threw the astrology tablet at their feet.
What were you doing with this? What are you planning?
Madame Dronya! This is...
We used it and we saw your dreams.
Marietta, there are some things that even God can't forgive.
I understand, but I forced Luca to do it. It's not her fault. Madame Dronya, this Isara person...
Don't you dare say that name!
I think we need to know more about this situation.
So you still have feelings for her. I knew it. I've always known. From the moment I laid eyes on you. May I ask you a question? Just one question. That's all.
You have no right to ask me anything! You are no longer welcome here! Get the hell out! Now! Luca, show her the door!
This is the door. It has 2 windows, 2 handles.
I'll apologize to Madame Dronya.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry, Luca, my child. Please forgive me.
Oh, indeed. There's clearly so much more we've got to learn about what's going on there with her past, etc. But I think that's actually a good place to end this part. And in the next part, we'll go on and view this other witch report. So, ta-ta for now.